I am living a lavish and abundant life. I attract whatever I want in life. I am driving a luxurious car. I live in abundance. I let my light shine.
How y'all doing, man?
I am open to having the best in life. I naturally attract wealth and money. I am excited to live a lavish life. I make a lot of money. I can afford a lavish lifestyle.
How y'all doing, man? Thank you for joining me. We are live. This your guy, Mr. Transaction Engineer.
Allows me to live an amazing life.
You know, most of my videos are live, y'all. I'm getting into all the stuff, putting the videos back in front like I used to. I got a team that's gonna handle all that stuff. But to me, I like to do stuff live because listen, there's no edits. You get the real deal. You get the real spill. So I still like it live. I don't know if we're gonna. I got a new team handling everything. I don't know. They're gonna want to, take it, chop it up, and all that stuff. But I'm still gonna do a lot of stuff live. So I just really believe in doing it live and give you the real uncut. Thank you for joining me today. God bless you guys. Thank you for joining me. My name is Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. Been buying and selling real estate since 2004. Very long time, man. I've been blessed to be full time 20 years now. Shout out to all my family transaction engineers. I love you. Do that gorilla beat. I love y'all, man. Thank you, man. You give me so much energy, especially the ones that I love all you. Let's don't get it twisted. But when you go out there and take that action, man, it gives me like an energy, a boost to want to keep teaching, to teach more, to give back more. So shout out to my family, man. Transaction engineers, God bless y'all. But I'm gonna keep the video short. I got a very important matter that I want to address. It's a lot of deed theft going on. And what is deed theft? Deed theft is when somebody go and sign a deed from you or your company to their trust or to themselves or to their LLC. So what is deed theft again? Deed theft is when somebody forges a deed. You say you got a title in your name, the title of your house is in your name, Eddie Raymond. So the title, which I don't own nothing in my name, but Eddie Raymond will be the title, right? Eddie Raymond will be the title that my house is in. And just say somebody came and got a deed, signed it over to their company or themselves, got somebody to notarize the deed, and they go and record that deed. Now it looks like they are the owner. They forged your signature, but in my case, the people wasn't even smart enough to do the signature. I guess they thought that they would avoid forgery by not signing the signature. But I keep all my properties in a land trust. Look down below in the description and get you some documents, land trust documents ASAP. Never, ever, 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 like my boy Chris Tucker say, never ever own a property in your name. If you do, you're a sitting duck. You'll send up. Don't even have, if you got 2 or 3 properties, don't have them all in one LLC. If somebody was to sue you, God forbid, they say everybody gonna get sued once, at least once in their lifetime, probably twice these days. But never own properties in multiple LLCs or in your name. But lawsuit happens, the judgment, say you lose, the judgment will go against all of the properties in your LLC. All of them. Now find out you got that house in your LLC. When I find you, no, just play. But serious business. Put them in a land trust, man. Each property should be in an individual trust. And all the land trust is 2 documents. The deed, and you got the declaration of trust, which shows the ownership of the trust, which the property is in. Each house should be in a individual trust. And when I say trust, they say your house is 456 Main Street. Well, you will put your house 456 Main Street Residential Trust. E. Raymond as trustee. E. Raymond as trustee. So that's all the trust is. Just transfer out your name into this trust. Don't make yourself the trustee though. You need somebody over 18 that you can trust. They can't sell the property without you, but you need at least somebody you can trust and that's you can deal with, that you're cool with. You can fire them at any time. So, but always own the property in your trust. However, back to this deed theft. Bro, I had this crazy couple deed the property over from my trust into their individual name. But they wasn't quite sharp up here. They signed, when you sign it in the signature, they signed the trust name instead of an individual person name. So that's one mess up they done. But you have some people out here that does it correctly, and they're getting away with this stuff, especially if the property doesn't have a mortgage on it. If it's free and clear, man, I'm saying some people lose their properties. So this thing is big now, man. This thing is very big with the deed theft. So what I want to show you today, and check with your county. Please, man, protect your assets. You out here working too hard, man. I know you are. I know I am. And who wants to give up their stuff? I know I don't. And I'm not going out without a fight. I'm going to show you a website. Thank God for this website that I signed up to, because that's how I found out about the deed theft. I got an alert. I got an alert when some paperwork was filed on my property. When the paperwork was filed on my property, I got an alert. And so what I've done, because I'm a member of this, if you're at Georgia, you definitely, I'm gonna show you the site that you need to go to. I'm gonna actually pull it up. Man, thank God for this, called FANS. In Georgia, it's called FANS. Filing Activity Notification System. So if anything is filed against your property, let me pull it up. You will be notified. Anything is filed against your property, you will be notified. Let me change my screen. Check this out, y'all. You know I came to drop that sauce. You know I dropped nothing but sauce. 20 years of sauce, baby. 20 years of sauce. I still love it like it was yesterday. Thank you, God. Thank you, real estate, baby. And thank me for taking action. And thank Mom for believing in me and sending me to my first seminar. Man, when everybody doubted me, man, they threw in the towel, man. 20 years ago, when I was talking about getting in real estate, people would laugh. Well, I only told about 2 or 3 people, but my uncle, he was laughing. He was cracking. Well, I'm laughing at him now. But then when I was going to my first seminar, he talking about, you're wasting your time, man. You're wasting your time going to the seminar. You don't know nothing about real estate. Look, babe, I made it happen. Don't make me turn up, god dang it. Uh, man, I love y'all, man. Let me put this up. What's up, Ed, in the chat room? I'm gonna start back going live by myself, man. Catch us every Friday at 1 p.m. Me and my brother Lupe G, my brother from another mother, straight out of Texas. We go live at 1 p.m. every Friday on my channel. And we answer all questions and stuff related to real estate. We have a topic, and then you got any questions, just address it and we'll help you out. Let me put the website in the chat first, y'all. Man, thank God for this site. Man, forward this to anybody y'all know that have a property. You need to sign this up for your mom, your dad, any of your loved ones. Man, get them signed up because people out here stealing people's deeds, man. So back to mine, I had to have the person arrested. I had to file a police report. Then I had to have the person arrested, and it's called deed theft, forgery, and something else. It's a felony. It's a felony, man. But I had to protect my asset. These people, how do you think you could just? Well, I guess some people are getting away with it, but how you really? Yeah, they are getting away with it. Some of these people getting caught eventually. Like it was a guy, dang, I forgot, Bigger Pockets. Man, he had somebody do that to him. He had all his properties in the LLC, like 50 of them, which I learned this 20 years ago. Never own all your properties in an LLC and never own them in your name. Take them out your freaking name now. It's even better for the deed theft because they don't know who the owner of the property is. If somebody trying to sell your property and it's in a land trust, well, they're gonna want to see the beneficiary, the declaration of trust, which shows the owner of the property, the beneficiary. So they're gonna want a copy of those trust docs. 9 times out of 10, the person is not even gonna be familiar with a trust. So protect your assets, man. I have the trust documents below. It's a land trust document. It's a detailed video explaining to you on how to protect your house in each document. We have like 7, 8 documents because you can fire trustees at all anytime. So you can sell. It's also good for asset protection. Just say you have a house in probate. It's a probate situation happen. You and your wife own the property. God forbid something happened to one of y'all. Well, guess what? One of you guys still the beneficiary. You 50% owner, so you still control the trust, which control the asset, baby, which avoids probate. Oh, hey, boy, I'm telling you, you better tighten up, get some of this sauce. Hey, let me put this in the chat. But for real, forward this, man, to anybody y'all know with a property and need to protect themselves. Sign up for fans first. So call down to your local real estate department and ask them, do they have a system where it can notify you if anything is filed against your property? Now, if you're in a rural area, somewhere in the country, then I'm not sure if this is going to work for you. There you go, Jerome. So I want to show y'all this. This is what I got from my local courthouse. Thank you, Deborah D. Berry, Clerk of Superior Court, DeKalb County. Filing Activity Notification System. Property Fraud Registry. And I'll read it out to you. Man, let me show you the website. Just in case some of y'all don't want to look in the chat, there go your website if you're in Georgia. You want to sign up to this site. I forgot. I think it's a fee like $10 or something a month. I don't remember what the fee is, but it's well worth it, man. Protect your assets because you don't have a mortgage on your property, right? Somebody go do a fraudulent deed. I mean, they may even create a fraudulent LLC and deed your property over to themselves, to their LLC, and they mess around and sell your property. You out of town, you don't know, man. You come back home, you have somebody else in your house. They sold your house. Like real talk. I know I get on here and get a little lit, but like honestly, man, protect your assets. From the bottom of my heart, protect your assets. So I'm gonna pull this site up. Thank God for this site, man. If not, these people would have tried to take my house back. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me share my screen. I thought I was sharing it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I got a screen. Let me unplug my screen, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, this one. All right. Dang. So the website is https://fans.gscca.org, baby. If you're in the state of Georgia. Now it varies depending on where you're at, but call down to your local real estate department and ask them, do they have a system that notifies you if anybody try to file any paperwork or anything against your property? If they try to record a fake deed, or if they try to file anything, if somebody try to put a lawsuit on you or anything, and they try to attach your property, that'll come up. Anything like a credit card bill, that's a lawsuit. If you don't pay, they'll try to sue you and put a lien against your property. That's if it's in your name. If it's in your name, then anybody can sue you. But if it's not in your name, which it should be in a land trust, every state allows a land trust except Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania do not allow you to put your house over into a land trust. And all a land trust is basically is a deed, and then you got to record a new deed, and then you have a declaration of trust, which is about 7 to 8 documents that you read thoroughly, fill out, have it notarized, and now your house is protected. It's in a trust, so protect your assets. And visit us at MrTransactionEngineer.com for all your real estate needs, baby. Also, what else I was saying? If you're looking for coaching or you need some help navigating through this real estate world, like I said, I've been around 20 years. So, bro, 20 years and now I'm in about 300,000. So about $300,000 invested in myself. Thank you, Lord. And I done made way over that. I mean, that 300,000 was worth it. It was worth it, man. To get where you want to go, just think about it. The best coaches in the world, the best players in the world, all had a coach. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods, Beyonce, what's the girl name? Taylor Swift. Hey, it doesn't matter who you listen to, they all have coaches. That's how you get to the next level fast instead of trying to figure it out. That's why I paid. I paid for speed. I paid for knowledge. I wanted to get there quicker than it would take me on my own trial and tribulation trying to figure it out. So book a call below with one of my team. Just look down below. It says book a call. Book a call with my team. Let's see where you at and where you need to go. Maybe you just want to wholesale. So we got a couple of wholesaling courses and subject to courses and all that stuff on MrTransactionEngineer.com. Back to the topic at hand. Okay, say welcome to the filing activity notification system. Let me say that one more time for you. Get close up on the mic. Welcome to the filing activity notification system. System. Woo! I'm gonna just read this top line for you. I want you to go do your homework. I put this in the description. And just read up on it. That way, when you call your county tomorrow to get set up on this system, which you better do, don't be a procrastinator. Somebody come steal your house. Mr. Transaction Engineer told me that 5 years ago. I'm gonna say, don't get don't get tightened up.
Texas is another state that it happened to a lot. So if they just Google their county with property fraud or notification system, they come up because it's other counties that happen.
Oh my Lord, Miss Transaction Engineer, just bless y'all. I gotta get her back on the video. Miss Transaction Engineer. So she said, just Googling your county. Texas is a state that it happens to a lot. So you in Texas, get your butt on this internet and make sure you have your boy. You better move quick. My boy Loopy G's from down there in Texas, and that's where he like to got tricked on a land deal. Somebody done the same thing. So in your county, Google property fraud alert. Or just Google it. Just go on Google, put in property fraud alert, and you should get a website where you can sign up at because it's nationwide because it's becoming a trend, man. People are out here trying to steal your house. And it's ridiculous, man. Like once I got that notification, I'm gonna be honest with you, I panicked a little bit. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Hey, don't judge me. He without seeing cast that first stone. Okay, now tighten up. But when I got that notification, oh my god, man, it's like serious business. When I got a notification, I'm like, what in the world is going on? Like I said before, I've been doing this 20 years and I never had that happen. So I'm like, oh my God. So I immediately called my attorney and asked him what to do. My real estate attorney who closed the deal. So he had to file an affidavit of title. He filed an affidavit of title with the correct deed. So if this happened to you or it just happened, get your attorney to file an affidavit of title, and that will state who the correct owner is, and then they will attach original copy of your deed. Now, sometimes you may have to go if they file too many deeds on your property. Like we had with our situation, the person went and filed 2 or 3 deeds, so it just got all messy. So we may have to do what's called a quiet title, which is going to cost more money to get all the deeds wiped out so I could be able to do something with the property. So I'm waiting on my attorney to hear from that now. Hopefully we don't have to go that route, but we'll see. It's just a part of real estate, bro. It's not all uphill and smiles and hey, you got some. I got some war wounds too. Not a lot of them. Not a lot of them, but I got a couple of. A couple of them be real estate. So let me read this, man. Welcome to the filing activity notification system. The filing activity notification system FANS is designed to offer individuals the ability to receive a notification when certain real estate and personal property records are filed with, indexed, and data is transmitted by clerks of Superior Court throughout the state of Georgia. Man. So look it up, guys. Look this up. I put the link in the description. This is powerful stuff. I would read it to you, but I know some of y'all don't like to read, so you got to read it yourself. You got to tighten up, man. They say a lot of people, man, after they get out of college, start reading. So I'm gonna help you out. You can start back reading and learn some stuff. Cause now it's the real stuff. In college, they train you on certain things, but when we get up from college, hey, we're in the real world and we got to continue to learn. We got to continue to learn different things and think outside the box because they try to design us all to think in the box and fit in one box. Well, we're not even made for that. We're not made to fit in. We're made to stand out. So stand out. And I hope this video bless y'all. I've been in here too long. I was trying to do a 15-minute, but I started rolling. Jerome, what's up, baby? Amani. What's up, Amani? Amani, one of our rock star students, coaching students. What's up, Amani? We got that deal closing soon, baby. Shout out to Amani. Jerome, my boy Jerome. Jerome, you got to come down and see us, man. When we do our seminar, we shooting for July. The team want to push it back to August or September. So I'll let y'all know. That's why I haven't officially announced the date yet. We're trying to get that all worked out. But Jerome, you got to come see me, man. Free tickets on your boy. Free tickets on your boy. And I got an Airbnb. If none of the students want to book it, you got first dibs on the Airbnb. We got 3 downtown. So you got the first dibs, Jerome. This is the website. I'm going to put it again if you're in Georgia. You're in Georgia. If you just tuned into the video, rewind about 3 or 4 minutes ago. Back 3 or 4 minutes back, and you can see what I told you so you can find out how to get this set up on your property if you're in a different state. So that's the website, fans.gsccca.org. Thanks for sharing this information, Eddie. You're welcome, Jerome. Man, you know your boy, man. It's been I ain't gonna say it's been a smooth 20 years, but I haven't had too many headaches. Only a few. My attorney told me that I'm doing pretty good. In 20 years, I only have about 2 or 3 little bumps in the road. So hey, I try to be fair, man, and treat people right. But if you try to come for me, hey, you you got the right one, baby. Hey, you got the right one, man. You come for me, you better have that bag ready, and you better be ready because I'm coming full force, full throttle. I'm cutting that check, and we're going to make the best man win. Or woman. I'm definitely cutting that check. I don't spare no expenses on the turn. I got some rich friends, and I see how one of my rich friends, my buddy, man, how he doesn't play. Like, you mess with him, any real estate transaction, he put that attorney on your ass so quick. You go, oh, okay, I was just playing. I'm sorry. Luke, what's up, baby? I was just talking about you earlier. What's up, Loopy G? Follow my boy Global Loopy G. We'll be live Friday at 1 p.m. Bring all your questions, man. We got you, baby. We got you. Look, Jerome, I'll be there. Thank you, Jerome, man. I love you, bro. Thank you for staying down with your boy all these years. Love you, Loopy G. Love all you real estate transaction engineers out there. Man, looking to just get out here and change your life, man. You're only one deal away. Book a call with us below. And let us help you get to the next level. I'm telling you, man, you can have a job and still do this part-time. Like my youngest student is 22 years old. He have a full-time job, about 50 hours a week he works. Bro, he's still able to close deals. We showed him wholesaling land because it's a little easier for him to maneuver. Land is not like houses. Land, you don't even have to go see the land. I love land. You don't have to go see it. Hey, go over there, turn left, look for this address, boom, look to the side. That's the lot. Man, I got a student. Shout out to LaShonda. God bless you, girl. Shout out to LaShonda, one of our rock stars. She been with us for 4 or 5 years, man. I'm gonna get her on an interview probably next week. 4 or 5 years, man. She just hit for another 100. She hit for about 200 grand within the last 24 months of some old subject tools she had. So they just closed out. Shout out to you, LaShonda. God bless you, girl. I remember you were driving forklifts. Now look at you. Oh, man. Man, God bless y'all, man. Have a wonderful evening. Please forward this video to anybody you know that has a property, or just give them this address, this website, especially there in Georgia. Anyway, if you're in Texas, you're a sitting duck. They going full throttle with the fraud. So it's in Georgia now and no telling where else. So please, y'all, get your property protected. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Hold on, I got to hit you with a quote. You thought I was going to let that go. Nope. I'm big on the mindset stuff, man. Mindset, man, when you really understand this, all this stuff is mental. But we're not taught it's that easy. It's not that easy to control the mental. Now, I'm not saying that, but when you think about it, once we learn to control our mind, which controls our thoughts and our emotions and motions, man, you change everything, man. I promise you. It's just, Your whole world changed. Let me pull up a quote. I'm big on books and listen to audibles. I've been studying this mind stuff about 12 years, man. I'm still listening every day because I'm in my 40s, man. I've had I would say 30 years of bad programming from your environment, from the people you grew up around. I guarantee if you grew around your mom and dad, you have a lot of their habits. You probably eat what they eat, mostly all that stuff. School, you get around your peers and you program a certain way. Like all that stuff matters, man. All of it matters. Oh, I'm gonna give you one from my boy Reverend Knight. Man, look up Reverend Ike on YouTube. It's Revike. He next level, man. Next level. He was way ahead of his time, like serious business. He was too ahead of his time, man. I can't believe he was talking like this. I wish I would have learned about him sooner before he passed. I sure would have loved to go see him. Passed in like 2005, but man, this guy was so ahead of his time, man. It was ridiculous. Let me pull up a quote. Reverend Ike quotes. Let me see. My boy the Rev. He wasn't like normal pastor. Like he next level on the mind. He bring the mindset into everything too. And quote the scriptures out the Bible, but he show you how to look at it from a different perspective, not a perspective that we was raised to look at the Bible from. They say most of us were taught like from a I'm gonna keep it real from a slave mindset. It was passed down to you like that. So you got to learn how to interpret it differently with power. River Knight is just that guy. Oh, this is a great affirmation for y'all. I'm gonna post this on my page. It said, "I must become that which I say I am. Therefore, I boldly declare, I am rich. I see it and I feel it. I am rich in health, happiness, love, success, and prosperity. I must become that which I say I am. Therefore, I boldly declare, I am rich. I see it and feel it. Feel it. You got to feel it. Feeling is the secret. I'm rich in health, happiness, love, success, and prosperity. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Repeat that affirmation for 30 days. I dare you to write it down too every day for 30 days. Watch what happens. God bless y'all, man. What about Jerome said? Jerome, you know about that real? He said the good Reverend. That's sad. Many black folks hated him for telling them to start having a victim mentality and have self accountability. And the God is in you and not in the sky. Oh my God! Thank you, Jerome. That's the truth. He was trying to show people that God is right here inside of you. That's why Jesus said, "Me and my Father are one." God needs us to perform on this world, and we need God to perform at our best power and abilities on this world. That's why Jesus the great say, "My Father and I are one." He never said I'm God. He always said him and his Father is one. Read your Bible. A lot of people don't read that Bible. I had to read it 8 times. I didn't have to read it, but I chose to read it. So learn your Bible, read your Bible, and get a different perspective and understanding so you can really benefit and reap your rewards. God bless y'all, man. Have a fantastic evening. See you at the top, baby. Peace.